The Bear's Almanac.
Almost everything small bears and kids need to know about. Almost everything.
A year in bear country.
Holidays,
Seasons.
weather,
Actual facts about snow, wind, rain, thunder, lightning, the sun, the moon.
and lots more.
The bear family and their friends tell us all about a whole year in bear country. Here is Actual, Factual, Bear.
What makes a year? 4 seasons. 4 is all. Winter, spring, summer, fall. 12 months, a lot to say. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. How will you know which season is here? Come, and we'll show you a bear country year.
On New Year's Day, Small Bear jumps out of bed, picks up a big bell, and says, "A brand new calendar! Hooray! Hooray! A whole new year starts today. In the very first month, on the very first day, Happy New Year!" is what we say.
What's all that noise? Who's making all that racket?
The first 3 months of the year are winter: January, February, March. How will you know it's winter? Your knees shiver. You see ice on the river. Your breath shows. You've got a runny nose. You have to wear a scarf and cap. Great Natural Bear starts his long winter nap.
Have a night, small bear. Yeah, see you next spring.
Papa puts on long underwear. There are fat snowflakes in the air. The red in the thermometer starts to fall. Sometimes there's hardly any red at all. Brrr, it's winter.
Actual facts about snow. When it's cold, the clouds freeze. Clouds turn into flakes of ice. The ice flakes fall. That's snow. Children think it's nice. Some places have no snow, you'll find. Children there don't seem to mind. In sunny places such as these, it's just too hot for clouds to freeze. Sometimes snow comes and goes in a hurry. When snow does that, it's called a flurry, a blizzard. That is what we call a really, really big snowfall. You may see it flurry, you may see it fly, but there's more to snow than meets the eye. You are different from your sisters and brothers, and every snowflake is different from the others. That is a very nice thing to know the next time you are watching snow.
Some of the things winter brings:
Snow shovel,
snow blower,
snow plow,
snow thrower.
snowballs in the air.
Oops, a snowball's hitting Papa Bear.
Oh, sick bear in bed,
Nose drops,
brand new sled,
belly flops,
spinning wheels,
snowmobiles.
a bear who skates figure eights.
Say, look what she can do. 6,932.
Still stuck,
Tow truck,
hockey games,
stick puck,
goalie goal,
ice fishing through a hole,
barrel jump,
curve bump.
dead man's hill,
What a spill.
ski run,
Ski lift,
snowshoes.
snow drift.
Some snow is very deep.
Great Natural Bear is still asleep. In February, on Valentine's Day, I love you is what we say. But if you're shy, guess who will do? In March, friends, winter ends. The next 3 months of the year are spring. April, May, June. How will you know it's spring? There is slush and mush from melting snow. Birds sing. Plants grow. A crocus grows right through the snow. Wind blows hats off people's heads. We take out bikes. We put back sleds. It's time to get out brooms and mops. It starts to rain, then it stops. The sun begins to warm the air. Great Natural Bear comes out of his lair.
Nice day, small bear.
Hooray! It's spring! The first day in April is April Fool's Day. Your friends will try to fool you today. Here are some of the things they will say.
There's a bug on your nose.
Your shoes are not tied.
There's a hole in your pants.
There's a big purple monster outside. Of course there isn't a bug on your nose. There's no hole in your pants. And your shoes are both tied. And as for big purple monster...
Help! A big purple monster is waiting outside.
April Fool!
Flying a kite is a very fine thing that you and I can do in spring.
I'm ready, Dad. Let me try it. I'll take it out right now and fly
Not
it.
yet, my boy. Hold on, son. First, I'll show you how it's done. Now, check the string. You need a lot. You also need a windy spot.
But, Papa, for a kite to sail, doesn't it have to have a tail?
Yes, small bear. You're learning how. This nice long tail goes on right now. Next, you must know which way to run. Watch the wind blow and go that way, son.
But, Dad, is that way right? Shouldn't you run the other way with a kite?
Right. Here we go. Hold the kite high. I'll let out some string and we'll let her fly.
I get it, Dad. Except for one thing. Your foot got caught in the string.
Son, I showed you how to do it right. Now, why don't you just go fly your kite?
What you will need: a good strong kite, plenty of string, a nice long tail, a day in spring.
Actual facts about wind. Air. It's everywhere. When it moves from here to there, that's wind. The wind sails boats and paper planes. It turns windmills and weather vanes. A weather vane always shows just which way the wind blows. A soft wind blows the trees. A soft wind is called a breeze. But sometimes the wind is so strong that it blows off Farmer Ben Bear's hat. It blows away his stool and pail. That kind of a wind is called a gale. A tornado. A tornado! That's when a big wind lifts poor old Farmer Ben. It lifts him cow and all, and then it whirls him round and round again. It's kind of hard on Farmer Ben. Actual facts about rain. There are drops of water in the clouds. They are very, very small. When they get together, they get big enough to fall. That's rain. When just a few drops fall, a drizzle is what you get. A drizzle isn't much. You don't get very wet. When more drops fall, a shower is what you get. A shower makes you very wet. When millions of drops pour down, a downpour is what you get. A downpour makes you soaking wet. After the rain, sometimes a Rainbow is what you get. A rainbow's worth all that wet.
Some of the things spring brings.
Eggs hatching,
Bear scratching,
mama cleaning,
brother sweeping,
sister painting,
papa sleeping,
pulling weeds,
planting seeds,
corn,
peas,
beans,
potatoes,
cabbage,
carrots,
beets,
tomatoes,
jumping rope.
rolling hoop,
I'm waiting for some vegetable soup,
Easter eggs,
jelly beans,
eating red ones.
eating greens.
I just bit a chocolate bunny.
Say, I'm a bunny, and I don't think that's very funny.
Another thing spring brings is babies.
Baby rabbits,
Baby squirrels. 11 boys, 7 girls.
cats have kittens.
Dogs have puppies.
Hi there, we are baby guppies.
Mama frog and her cads swim among the lily pads.
Hens have chicks, she has 6.
Ducks have ducklings, she has 9.
I'm a baby porcupine.
Coming soon. Spring ends in June. The next 3 months of the year are summer. July, August, September. How will you know it's summer? There's no more school. Papa's in the swimming pool. Mama's making lemonade. Granny's sitting in the shade. Mosquitoes bite. You go to bed when it's still light. Everybody's very lazy, except for plants. They grow like crazy. The red in the thermometer shoots up tall. There's hardly any red at all. Phew, it's summer.
Actual facts about the sun. The sun is millions of miles away, but it works for us every day. Farmer Ben's plants need light and heat to grow into things we like to eat. Sun makes wheat and corn grow tall. Without it, they would not grow at all. There would be no peas or beans or tomatoes. We wouldn't even have potatoes. The sun helps potatoes grow fat and round, even though they're underground.
The sun can turn a seed this small into a sunflower 10 feet tall.
The sun warms ponds where fish eggs hatch and give us lots of fish to catch. The sun warms turtles, it warms frogs.
We love to lie on sunny logs.
Bats and owls stay out of it.
We don't like the sun one bit.
It's good for lying in hammocks and splashing under hoses. But don't stay out in the sun too long.
Too much is bad for noses. On July the 4th, cannons boom, rockets fly, pinwheels spin, fireworks fill the sky. Why? Because July the 4th is the 4th of July. It is also known as Independence Day. And on this day, we all say, Happy birthday, USA! Summer brings sun and fun.
Swimming,
Floating,
diving,
boating,
tanning,
fanning.
fishing,
Look!
outdoor cook,
Ball,
bat,
straw hat.
bears on picnics,
Papa feels a little sick. Too much watermelon. What?
hot dogs,
Mustard,
frozen custard,
French fries.
pies,
Who invited all those flies?
ants, 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 ants.
You can't have a picnic without ants.
Please, no litter bugs allowed.
Look out. Here comes a thundercloud.
Actual facts about thunder and lightning. Electricity in your home lights your lights. It runs the vacuum for your mother. Electricity in the clouds shoots giant sparks from one cloud to another. That's lightning. Sometimes it's pretty frightening. When lightning flashes from cloud to cloud, it makes a noise that's very loud. If you wonder, that's thunder.
Something to remember. Summer ends in September. The next 3 months of the year are fall. October, November, December. How will you know it's fall? This is the time of the harvest moon. The time when the caterpillar makes his cocoon. The weather turns a little cool. Some of us are back in school. Birds flying south fill the sky. Summer plants turn brown and dry. There are lots of pumpkins and apples around. There's a red and gold carpet of leaves on the ground. So it must be fall. October ends with Halloween. Time for trick-or-treat. We go out in funny clothes and get good things to eat.
Witch,
Clown,
knight in armor,
pirate,
devil,
pumpkin,
farmer,
ghost,
skeleton,
big black cat.
monster.
Help! A giant bat! When is Thanksgiving? Here's how to remember. It's the fourth Thursday that comes in November.
Turkey,
Stuffing,
gravy,
yams,
rolls,
butter,
jellies,
jams,
corn,
honey,
hot mince pie,
fruits.
nuts,
Pumpkin
pie. Father, mother, sister, brother.
All are thankful for each other.
Actual facts about the moon. Full moon. Sometimes the moon is round and bright. It lights the way for us at night. Crescent moon. On other nights, the moon is slim. There is light, but the light is dim. No moon. It gets very, very dark when there's no moon in sight. If you go out on nights like these, be sure to take a light. The moon looks like a smooth, round ball, but a close look will show you the moon's not smooth at all. Someday you may go to the moon. You'll wave goodbye to your father and mother. You'll rocket to the moon and get a moon rock for your brother.
In December, friends, fall ends. December is the last month of the year, and the very best day of all is here.
Star,
Tinsel,
candy cane,
light,
ball,
bell,
chain,
Santa's reindeer,
electric train,
doll,
truck,
jack-in-the-box,
boat,
jet,
building blocks,
mittens,
hat,
pair of socks,
cookies,
fruitcake,
candy bar,
puzzle,
book,
wind-up car,
stockings,
sled.
honey jar. On this day, Merry Christmas is what we say.
On New Year's Eve, Small Bear gets out his big bell and puts it by his bed. It's New Year's Eve. A whole year ends. Tomorrow, we'll start a new year, friends. So now, we can all turn back to the beginning of our almanac.